Have the kids told you they're bored yet? Karimah is here to help spark some creativity this summer and also to celebrate an important national holiday. It's good to have you back.
Thanks for having me.
Are that what the kids are saying? I'm bored. I'm bored.
What can we do? Can we go outside? Can we throw the ball in the house? I'm like, no. Let's
No
go
throwing the
outside.
ball in the house. That's a no.
No.
Don't stress mom out. But yeah, so this is good. Just having a craft to do every now and then just to get the kids creative and kind of get that energy out.
Exactly, definitely. And I think people tend to forget about like arts and crafts is another way of learning.
Yeah.
So why not make it fun during the summer?
Yeah, and you have some great ideas on your website, and we have a lot of good ideas for you too. But we wanted to talk about this specifically with Juneteenth coming up on Friday.
Yes. So we have the Juneteenth flag, which was created in 1997 by Ben Have. He was just here recently for the Tampa flag raising ceremony. So if you were there, it was a great opportunity to meet the creator of the Juneteenth flag.
Yeah.
So Juneteenth is celebrated June 19th. The year was 1865 when the last enslaved people were notified that, you know, Emancipation Proclamation, and they were no longer enslaved. So that's why it's such a big deal. It was happening in Galveston, Texas, the last place where there were enslaved people. So we're gonna create the flag that it represents.
Okay.
And I know you notice it's red, white, and blue because those that were enslaved and their descendants are Americans. So that's why he created to represent the American flag. And then we are going to do our version, which is like a paper plate flag. Okay. This is one of my popular Juneteenth crafts for kids.
This is one of the ones you can find on the website, so we'll share that with you in a minute. But we're going to start this off. Did you already start this for me?
I started.
She knows better. Okay.
So the first thing you do is going to make a little arc in the middle of your plate.
Yep.
That represents the new horizon and a hope for the future of Black Americans.
See, she started it for me.
I started. And then on the top, you're going to use, you can use either markers, paint, crayons, colored pencils, or I'm not sure if you're familiar with paint sticks.
I had not heard of this before, but what a great idea. You don't have to worry about actual paint.
Yes, and it's like a heavy crayon. It goes on thick.
Put this one on here. So
you can do that, or you can use a marker, which a lot of people tend to prefer.
I'm going to try this paint. This is it?
Yes. Yeah, you just open it, and then you do the blue on top.
Okay. Oh, it kind of, it feels like a crayon.
Yeah, it does. It's just a little thicker, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And then the kids will love that. And then once you do the blue on top, you're going to do red underneath.
Okay. And you can get these anywhere? Just a craft store?
Any craft store, Walmart, Target, anywhere. Online, they should be able to have it.
All right. And this is good, too, because you're learning some history at the same time.
And then next, you'll have like a starburst. And then you'll glue that in the middle, and it represents hope.
So just all over the...
Yes.
Okay. Glue sticks are the best.
Oh, gosh, yes.
All right.
And then you'll put that right in the middle.
You got to cut this out, or do they sell these?
So I use my Cricut to cut it out. However,
you got to get a Cricut.
You go to my website. I have a printable for you, so you can just download it and cut it out.
And then cut it out, easy.
Yeah.
That creates more crafts for the kids.
Oh gosh, yes. More time for them.
All right, and then just place it
in the middle. And then next you'll have your star, which is a nod to the Lone Star State, Texas.
Okay.
So you'll put that in the middle.
Okay.
Right in the middle of that brush.
I'm a little aggressive with the glue.
Just a little.
She's like, oh gosh.
You're only hurting the table.
All right.
And that is
And that's it.
Yeah, but if you want to turn it into a fan, because if you're going to a parade or celebration, you get one of those jumbo craft sticks, and you can either tape it or glue it to the
back. And then you have it.
Because it's hot in Florida.
It's so hot outside. You're right.
So you use that and create a fan with it.
Yeah, so easy and great, and a lot of really, really good history. So you mentioned it was on the website.
Yes.
So explain to people how they can find it and they can print all this stuff out.
At craftandfunlife.com, you will see a tab that says Juneteenth. There, I have more information about Juneteenth and the printables for you.
Perfect. Thank you for being here and doing this with us. This was a great little idea.
Thank you.